Here we go. We back. We back. First up, UCI is back in action. Well, what do I want to start with? Do I want to start with bikes or snowboards? I finally watched. Let's start with snowboards. Yeah, I finally watched. Um, Sorry, the volume looks a bit different this week, but all right, kind of settled back down. I don't know. Whatever. It's probably fine. Um, I watched Natural Selections, the Selkirk Tangiers. It was it was it was okay. Honestly, it really wasn't that great. I don't know. The area that they selected was interesting. It just didn't have the steeps of other places. It was like relatively flat. There were some cool things for sure, but like the guy who won it, Mikey Cicciarelli, he did a big 540, so I guess there were some big things, but I don't know. Yeah, there was like a someone did a gap like right off the bat and kind of came up short. That could have been sick. Mikey G, Mikey I'm just gonna yeah, Mikey Cicciarelli did a huge, I don't remember if it was front or back, but 540 off. I don't know, it looked like the same area, so it was yeah, I don't know. The venue just wasn't. I'm gonna stop saying I don't know. That's so fucking annoying. I've heard that so much now. The venue, I do know. I know how I feel. All of everything I say is based from my perspective and my viewpoint. Like we all just wrap our heads around that, then I'll try to stop saying I don't know, and I'll try to say like I feel like from my perspective, the fucking emotional millennial safe words, like just to frame the whatever you're talking about. Um, the venue just didn't really do it for me. It was very mellow. I like I would have I think I would have liked to check out that area because it was like that seemed that mellow. Now I'm probably an idiot and couldn't do it, but you know, you get my point. You get it. So, yeah. Um I love Mary Walsh. She's she was like these windows open up the doors and then she like stops and catches herself and was like, Jesus Christ, great great fucking phrase. That was funny. I like her. She's great. Better I don't think they had those fucking bummer dudes on. Pat Bridges, poor guy. Ugh, I gotta stop. I gotta stop negging this guy. They kept skipping the fucking crash runs. I did not like that. I was not about that life. Pretty annoying. It was like just because they fucking crashed, and then they would be like, they skipped like all the runs with like crashes in it, and then Mikey Cicciarelli actually had like basically kind of like a sit down on one of the landings or something like that. And the guy was like, "Yeah, so we're skipping these because there's a fall." And then it's like, or yeah, they would say that earlier in the broadcast. They'd be like, "Yeah, so there was this is why we get to the." They'd run the highlights instead of the actual run, and then be like, get to the point where they crashed and be like, "And there's the crash." So that's why we didn't show this. And it was like, okay, moving on. And then Mikey Cicciarelli fell, but it was like, but that's not really a fall. It was more like a gentle mistake. And it's like, dude, just fucking say you want to cut down on time, so we're skipping the runs. Don't skip the runs. Don't do that in the first place. But if you're going to, just don't give some fucking whack excuse about like it's they're commenting on it almost like they're trying to make it appear like it's in real time. Kind of like that's what it feels like. Like just say it wasn't worth like taking the footage or cutting up the footage because it was a fall and run and they weren't advancing. Like it was if you're gonna do that, it kind of sucks. Like because I want to watch the run up until the point of the fall, so like that's where like yeah, I want to watch good runs, but I want to be involved in the emotions that come from the run, start to finish. Not just like highlights are great. I love highlights, but I want to take part in that emotional ride of like from top to bottom. Like that's the whole fucking thing, dude. What are you doing? Yeah, so was not excited. I had to like rewind like three, four, five times just to be like, am I fucking missing something? What is going on here? And then I started realizing like, because I don't think they showed the falls in the first like two highlights, like runs that they skipped and showed highlights of. And I was just like, what the fuck is going on? What am I like? Am I blacking out right now? Like, do I need to lay off? I didn't take any mushrooms today. What the fuck? So yeah, I was not excited about that. I don't like it. I don't like that they just say like just give us the reason why. Like it's not worth cutting it up. This is a replay. We're voicing over this. Like they've already watched this. Like this shit has already happened by the time they're like replaying it and it hits YouTube. I'm pretty sure it happens in stages. Like it goes on over the course of like several days or something like that. Maybe not. Like over the course of a full I don't know. Over the course of a full day, but so it's not like they're getting this footage not over the course of 3 hours, but over the course of a day, going through it, editing it, cutting it up, putting it together, and then these announcers are announcing over it. I think I'm pretty sure like, that's what it seems like. But yeah, just dude, stop fucking cutting the runs. Put up shitty video quality then. That's fine. Or just fucking say why you're not doing it. Just yeah, it's just like don't give dumb fucking excuses that anyone can see through. Yeah, I I write down like some of my thoughts that I have kind of like throughout the week when I'm like watching this shit, and I just see one of the bullet points I wrote down was I don't give a fuck if they fell. Let me enjoy the run until that point, you fucks. I was upset. I was upset. I wrote down Torgeir Bergman seemed to finally know where he was going better. Wonder if he knows the area better? Question mark. What kind of fucking dumbass comment is that? You stupid shit. But yeah, so Selkirk Tangiers kind of a letdown of a course, but still beautiful. So those fucking ads that they do, the product placement, like I don't. It's what pays for the shit. Last time I said opulence is good, blah, I was just like kind of I've that is stuck in my head until this week, and it's not good. It is not good, but it is kind of where it's a realistic perspective. Unfortunately, perspective. It is a realistic thing. Opulence is just kind of there. It's I feel like it's always gonna be there. You can't get away from it. We just have to kind of not shun the ones that move towards the opulent, but maybe like and not maybe not shame them, but just yeah, not shame them, but just like know that maybe it's not in the best interest for the world, humanity as a whole. So, and just like kind of know that and don't look at it as like, oh, I want to be like that person. No, just focus on yourself, keep doing you. But so to get away from philosophy, let me push up my glasses. What a dork. Guy fucking know what's going on. Idiot. The UCI, I that was I'm you know they I don't I fucking hate this Rudy guy. I still don't know his name. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not probably not gonna learn it. He's like I don't know if he's like practicing these like sayings in a mirror or something, or if they're coming to just if he's doing them straight off the dome, but they're just not doing it for me. I maybe I'm just biased because I just fucking hate this guy or the UCI, and he's just the face of them. It's like what was it? I just wrote down Rudy. Is this where he finally rights the wrongs? He was like talking about Loic Bruni. It's like this course has not been kind to him in the past. Is this where he finally rights the wrongs? And I had to pause it was a highlight video. Oh my god. All right, let me start from the beginning. I guess I'm not fucking watching this, guys. Like, I'm, I try to get on Discovery Plus, and there's just no, they keep saying go to sports. It's like, dude, there's no fucking sports there, dog. Like, what do you want me to do? Where the fuck is this? I cannot fucking figure it out. Like losing my shit with the same passion and energy that I have right now. I'm like about to go snowboarding, have the time of my life. The weekends are off. Like I'm good. Life's not too terrible right now at this very moment, but I'm losing my shit because I can't fucking find this shit on what's it called on Discovery Plus. Also, I said Disney before when I was talking about like money and the shit, and it's not. I don't think it's Disney. It's like Warner Bros. I thought that was. I don't know. I don't give. It's whatever. Corporate America like siphoning money to themselves. You know, opulence. It's that shit. That's where I was going with it. All right, you guys have a fucking look into my feelings on wealth, maybe. So there you go. You can make fun of me about that because I have opinions and thoughts. I'm my own person. But yeah, anyways, the fuck, I did it again. What was I talking about? Rudy. Is this where he writes like Loic Bruni? Hang on, guys. I gotta pause it, go back, and look at this. Fucking listen back, figure out where I left off. All right, I was losing my mind about something else before. um, yeah, so I couldn't fucking find it on Discovery Plus, and I was just like, I wrote this. It was it was my final. I was reaching my final like millennial form of like just I like my boomer form of or whatever the fuck of just like this generation's like angry. I can't fucking figure out technology. I was like, I basically typed out this thing because I was like, I did like a 7 day free trial, and then I was like, fuck, maybe it's like, and I did like the lowest like cost one, and I was trying to read the Pink Bike article. Like I feel like I did trying to find some research on like how to get this thing and like how to get it, and I thought it kept saying Discovery Plus, and it was like so because it like in America it's behind. I thought it was behind a paywall. So, anyways, um, I do the 7 day free trial of the 4.99 one. So I'm like, oh fuck, maybe it's 8.99, and then like I upgraded to that, but I couldn't do the free trial. I had to actually like pay the money. So they fucking charged me 9 bones, and I was like, what the fuck? Whatever. So I get like it reloads, like I hit reload on the page. There's no fucking sports still. God damn it. It's like fuck. I'm just gonna lose my mind. I calmly took my glasses off, took the pillow out from behind my head, and just fucking screamed into it. Set it back down, put my glasses on, continued about my day. Fucking close the laptop. I hit send on that fucking email and then was like, God damn it. They're going to read this and be like, I can't wait to fucking take a picture of this and send it to my friends in a group chat. It was like, it's very frustrating. I'm I cannot understand how I'm doing. Obviously, I'm doing something wrong, but I do not know what it is. Basically, it's just I am not smart enough to do this. So I'm not smart enough to participate in the market of the product that you're selling me. Like I want to watch this. I want to pay money to watch this. And for the life of me, I cannot figure out how to fucking get to this goddamn stream. So I'm like, all right, that's it. Hands up. Hands up. I'm like, hand up. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. T Swift. Team Tay Tay. Because it's just, there's no shot. There was no shot. I am not going to be a part of that, unfortunately. Not by, I want to be. I want to be a part of that. I am too fucking dumb to be a part of it, apparently. God damn it. It's so fucking frustrating. So I said, fuck it. Saw like a highlight video, watched that. Did not do it justice. But then again, I also didn't have to fucking listen to that Rudy character. Aaron Gwynn, I was too busy being upset at Rudy for to really like harp on Gwynny. So I thought he was gonna be racing, but yeah, I don't know shit. Oh shit, I gotta look up. Let me pause this and look up the results. Oh my god! First though, I gotta. Speaking of results, there's a fucking Michelin mascot on the podium stage, and it's just fucking lurking in the background over the shoulder of like the fifth place individual, just fucking hanging out, kind of swaying around. Fucking Stay Puffs out there, just just looking fucking weird, just lurking on stage. These big ass eyes, dude. It's fucking hysterical. You gotta watch. You gotta go look at this thing. It's like the highlight YouTube video. It's like at the end of the video, they're just all like getting their medals. I wonder if he's up there like the just the whole time, just casually, just hanging out in the background. Dude, what the fuck? What are these? No, like I don't know what these fucking clowns are thinking. That like yeah, I don't know, but I hope they got to keep going. They honestly they need to just I need him I need a I need like a question from him like in the interview. I need them to go like at this point I think they're just fucking with people. And they're just seeing how far they can take this shit. They're just like no one said anything yet. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep pushing the envelope. They thought they wanted better camera angles or better whatever. Yeah, better camera angles, better like trackside camera angles. What if we don't do that and we just figure out different ways to fuck with them and just put random product placements, just the weirdest fucking product placement characters, just in the weirdest fucking spots. I love that. I'm in. I'm in. I hope they keep going. They need a question from him at the press conferences they do. Just like surprise the athletes. Hey, this is a Michelin man here. Just wondering, and then just start attacking, attacking the the riders that don't run Michelin. It's like I think Trek is on like Pirelli or something like that. Or one of them. You just start like hounding like Reese Wilson. He's on like it's just like Reese. Yeah, I you're known as the Flying Scotsman because you took a trip through the fucking air because you suck, dude. You fucking blow. How does that make you feel? Just like going in on just it's true WWE, just going in on these fucking guys. I don't know, something else. Because it's not fucking doing it. It's just lurking in the background on the podium stage. God damn, let these. Well, like, why are you turning it into this joke? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do not have a fucking mascot brand up there. God damn it. Brand the fuck out of the wall behind them. That's fine. Don't have a goddamn mascot that's like 8 feet tall, just fucking residing over this podium stage like he's just about to just fucking kill everyone on stage. He just looks terrifying, dude. His eyes, like he just fucking smoked some meth out back, came up on stage, and is just trying to keep it cool until the cameras are off, and he can just fucking rampage. Jesus Christ. UCI, what the fuck are you doing? You guys are wild. You guys are absolutely wild. I haven't even pulled up the results yet. Let me pause this. I gotta move on. I gotta move on. All right, I've calmed down, and in doing so, I've looked up the results, and I have them up here. I was very excited. I was hyped to see so many Americans. We got Austin Dooley in finals. Um, Lucas Shaw was in finals. Who else? Dak Norton, obviously, we'll get to him. Um, I think there was. Is there someone I'm missing? No, no, that was it. Yeah, but it's good to see. It's good to see a top or to see three. Three Americans in there. That's pretty good for us. I feel like. Um, yeah, it's Austin Dooley. Unfortunately, didn't finish. He got a flat, but Reese Wilson, 16th. Good to see him there. Um, oh yeah, is Dylan Maples American? Yeah, USA. In four names. I knew I was forgetting someone else, but honestly, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I try to get into the country thing. It's cool, but I'm just an overall fan of just biking in general. I don't know. I want to have like the national pride that like the Frenchies and Great Britain does, but it's just like I don't know. Maybe because there isn't like we're not like consistently top five. Although Lucas Shaw and Dak Norton are fucking trying to change that, it appears. But yeah, like maybe there's not as much like national pride because of that. But I don't know. It's whatever. Fucking gotta stop saying I don't know. So yeah, Loic Bruni first. Troy Brosnan, your boy, had a boy. Your boy Troy. Second, Finn Isles. Third. I'm kind of becoming like a pretty big fan of Finn Isles. Oh my dude, Loic Bruni is just an absolute freak of a human being. He's just got so much fun. Someone test him for steroids because he's just like just a gorilla. His quads are fucking massive. His head is huge. He's just built to pedal fast as fuck down this the bike looks so small underneath him. It's amazing. I love watching him ride. Like that's not true. It's very impressive to watch him ride. Like you go, "Yep, that should probably be first place." That's what it feels like watching him. Troy Brosnan coming in second place. I saw, just the fucking highlights as I've gone over for reasons we've already discussed. Warner Bros., you fucking pricks, for making me dumb and not understanding your system. But yeah, Troy. So from the highlights, it looked like his run. He was moving, but he didn't look too crazy. Just like smoother, I think. Finn Isles. They did Loic and Finn did an interview with like UCI, like kind of talking between the two of them, and Finn is a pretty. I kind of like him. Feels like I kind of like him as a human being. Interesting guy. Uh, like sports, seems to be pretty like well adapted and aware of his position on the team with Loic being there as well. and is like accepting of it and also like trying to actively, get better. And that's like pretty cool. Wish I could have watched this full fucking run, but from the bits and pieces that I saw, it was pretty it seemed pretty tidy. Like he was like, and then in the interview too, he was kind of describing how he was trying to be a little bit more aware the of what was going on with the bike as he was riding, everything that's going on as he's riding. So, Finn, well deserved third, it seems. Dak Norton with those fucking stupid ass handlebars, but goddamn, boy's quick, makes it work. Dak Norton fourth, and then Lucas Shaw fifth. Pretty. I was. What did I fucking say? Wasn't it Luca? Wasn't that who I was talking about in the previous podcast? He's got that flat cornering. Looked like his flat cornering skills were pretty sweet, pretty on point, boys and girls. And look at that on a, you know, track where there is plenty of corners. Yeah, a little bit of berm, but loose, where you got to hold grip. They might as well fucking be flat, because your boy's slashing those things. Attaboy, Luca. Thank you. Please hold that up for the rest of the season. Don't make me look bad, please, please, please. And then Loris Vergier, nice to see him. Nice to see him in eighth in the top 10. Unfortunately, Greg Minot was crashed in a berm. Yeah. Hopefully he comes back, and he's won so much, so you can't speak disparagingly about Greg. Although he is seems to be hinting at wanting to speak disparagingly about the syndicate team. Like, what the fuck went on? What the fuck went on that team? The way he talked during that interview, he made it sound like people were like getting fucking hammered before a race, and not showing up to a track, and like that's why these mechanicals or something was like happening or shit like that. I don't know if he's just like over exaggerating. That's where my mind goes. Like maybe he's just being like, yeah, some screws were loose or they didn't change the tire. That's what I was talking about. Like maybe he's just that professional. But I'm like speaking from a place of like watching videos of like fucking Rat Boy and Steve Pete being on that team. So they've had no shortage of fucking late nights out. I mean, it seemed to always be afterwards, like after the race. Maybe that's what he's talking about. Maybe I don't know, but it's just I am definitely keen on trying to figure that shit out. Danny Hart, 13th. Ronan Dunn, my boy, 11th. Not quite a top 10, but coming in. Danny Hart, Ronan Dunn. Oh shit! I wonder what I forget who was on my fantasy team. I forget who my fucking dogs were. I gotta load that. I'm gonna pause this and pull that up. All right. So the team that I got. Oh, I gotta pull that up. Fucking wire sitting on the wire. My team is Ronan Dunn, Danny Hart, Jakey Jewett, Jordan Williams, Phoebe Gale, Tawny Seagrave. So I don't think fucking Jakey boy made it to finals, unfortunately. I don't see him on here. But dude, my boys are fucking doing good. Should have taken Luca, but that's okay. I got Ronan, Jordan Williams, 11 and 12. 11, 12, and 13. Dude, fucking bogs. Dogs are barking. Bogs are darking. Who else we got? And then chicks. Phoebe Gale, elite women. Only 11? Alright, well. 7th? Phoebe Gale, 7th? Tawny Seagrave, 3rd. Dude, I'm fucking crushing it. Probably not, but you get it. Dude, I do. I fucking want. Should have taken Lucas Shaw. Who would I leave out? Danny Hart? Oh, I can't do that to my boy. Danny Hart's a fucking. God's so stoked on him earlier in the season. If anything, I should have dropped Jordan Williams, but it's all good. He's it's good to see the boys up there. So, yeah, that's the team. I still got to make a. I think I still got to do Crankworks downhill, fantasy league, but we'll save that for next week because I guess this week was another bitch fest. So many negatives. God damn it. But hey, that's how we get better, guys. That's how we get better. If anyone's listening to this for help, self help, don't. This is going to give you all the ways not to. This is going to give you all the ways to dig yourself deeper into a hole. Next thing you know, you're talking into a microphone to fucking no one. And this is where you've gotten to. All right, guys. Have a fun week. Bye.